He's already climbed the mountain twice. Now he wants to decide which path to take back down. That single sentence summed up the storm swirling around Oleksandr Usyk right now. The undisputed heavyweight king has been ordered to defend his WBO belt against Joseph Parker. Yet his camp is waving a polite but firm hand. We'll move when we're ready, not when the clock says so. But here's where it gets controversial. Usyk's team, led by Serhii Lapin, CEO of the platform Ready to Fight, has successfully lobbied the WBO for extra time to negotiate. The reason? A still undisclosed injury picked up during last month's fifth-round demolition of Daniel Dubois at Wembley. While fans saw a masterclass in the ring, insiders say the Ukrainian's body paid a hidden price, one that won't heal simply because a sanctioning body stamped a deadline on the paperwork. Lapin didn't mince words. For 18 straight months, Usyk has rewritten heavyweight history, twice becoming the undisputed champion. That kind of run demands more than sweat. It demands marrow. Micro tears in shoulders, stress fractures in feet, concussive aftershocks that linger for weeks. None of these show up on the broadcast, but they're real. The man has earned the right to exhale, to sit at the dinner table with his kids, and to decide whether the next chapter is written on his terms or someone else's. Translation: the WBO can order, but they can't compel. If Usyk chooses to sit out, he could either vacate the belt or be stripped of it. Either scenario would leave Joseph Parker, currently the cheerful but frustrated mandatory challenger, holding a title that suddenly feels hollow. And this is the part most people miss. Parker's promoter, David Higgins, is already sounding alarms. Radio silence, he told Sky Sports. No emails, no phone calls, no smoke signals. Every signal points to Usyk simply not wanting this fight. Higgins' tone hints at a looming legal showdown, or, at minimum, a public relations war over who's ducking whom. Meanwhile, the plot thickened this weekend when 21-year-old British phenom Moses Itauma obliterated Dillian Whyte inside a round. Seconds after the stoppage, Itauma grabbed the mic like a kid who just won the school talent show. "Chuck me in there with Usyk." I know Parker and Cabello are technically next in line, but if the belt's up for grabs, why not let the new kid swing for the throne? Tyson Fury, never shy of gasoline for a fire, doubled down on social media. Old man Usyk would get wrecked by Itauma. Youth versus age, speed versus experience. Let's see who blinks first. So where does that leave us? Scenario A, Usyk heals, signs. And we finally get Usyk-Parker, an underrated chess match between two technicians who've never been stopped. Scenario B, Usyk vacates. Parker picks up the vacant WBO strap, and suddenly the heavyweight division fractures again, setting up a potential Parker-Itauma shootout for lineal-ish credibility. Scenario C, the WBO strips Usyk outright. The belts scatter like bowling pins, and boxing Twitter melts down, debating asterisks for the next decade. Controversial take. Some fans argue that mandatory defenses protect the sport's integrity. Others claim they chain champions to risk-reward equations that favor promoters, not prize fighters. If you were in Usyk's shoes, aching ribs, screaming toddler, and a bank account already secure for life, would you rush back into camp for a fight that brings more risk than reward? Drop your verdict below. Is Usyk being smart or selfish? Should mandatories be sacred, or should living legends get the same time off we grant athletes in every other sport? Let the debate begin.